Assalamualaikum. Welcome to online revision classes Anjuman Islam, Anjuman Polytechnic, Hubli. I am Shahin Kausar Dandoti, HOD of Science Department. Today's topic is heat and properties of gases. So let's study heat. Heat is a form of energy. When heat enters in an object, the object will become hot. When we'll remove the heat from the object will become cold. Heat can be transferred from one place to another place. For example, take a metal bar. This metal bar consists two ends. One is A end, another one is a B end. When we will supply the heat to the A end, slowly heat will transfer and B end also will become hot. So we can say the heat can be transferred from one place to another place. Heat measures in Joule and it is denoted by J. Next one is temperature. Temperature is degree of hotness and coldness. When we will supply the heat to an object, temperature increase. When we will remove the heat from the object, temperature decrease. For example, when we will take water in a container, when we will supply the heat to this container, the temperature of water is increased. Same way, when we'll remove this heat, the temperature is decreased. Next topic is modes of transfer of heat. There are three types of modes of transfer of heat. First one is conduction, next one is convection, and last one is radiation. So let us study conduction. Conduction is transfer of heat from one place to another place without actual movement of particle. Means this conduction occurs in solid. In solid, molecules are closely packed. They don't have space to move from one place to another place. When we supply the heat, these molecules absorbs the energy and slowly these molecules transfer the heat, but they will not change their position. It is called the conduction. Without actual movement of particle is called conduction. Next one is convection. Convection is transformation of heat from one place to another place with actual movement of particles. Means it occurs in liquid. Here the molecules are loosely bonded. When we will supply the heat, these molecules absorbs the heat and they will go up. The coolest molecules come down. Again the cool molecules absorbs the heat and the hot molecules goes up. Next one is radiation. Radiation is transmission of heat from one place to another place without intervening medium. Means for conduction, solid is must and should. For convection, liquid is must and should. For radiation, does not require any kind of material. Such transmission of heat is called the radiation. So the next topic is conduction and its application. We already studied conduction. Transmission of heat from one place to another place without actual movement of particle. Here particle will be the same position. They will not change their position. Just they will transfer the heat from one place to another place. Now the application. The first application is Davy safety lamp. Davy safety lamp. This Davy safety lamp work on the principle of conduction. Just the heat will transfer from one place to another place, but the system will remain as it is. Next one is thermos flask. Next one is thermos flask. Here thermos flasks work on the principle of conduction. Next comes convection. Convection, here the heat will transfer from one place to another place with actual movement of particle. Here heat transfer with the molecules. For example, in liquid molecules are loosely bonded. When we will supply the heat to the molecules, These molecules absorb the heat and they will move from one place to another place. Other molecules come here, again these molecules absorbs the heat. Applications are land and sea breeze. In land and sea breeze, during daytime, water will become cold, whereas land will become hot. Similarly, in night time, water will become hot and land will become cold. Next one is ventilators. Ventilations. Ventilation work is room hot molecules will go outside and outside cool molecules will come inside. Next one is automobiles. Automobiles work on the principle of convection. The next one is radiation. Radiation is transfer of heat from one place to another place without intervening medium. Radiation does not require any kind of material medium. For convection and conduction, solid and liquid is must ensured, whereas radiation does not require any kind of material medium. So, radiation is defined as transmission of heat from one place to another place without intervening medium. Okay, next applications of radiations. So, the applications of radiation, the first application is cooking vessels. Cooking vessels base are either in black color or red or green color because the dark colors absorbs radiations. Next one is during summer season we prefer white color because white color reflect all the radiations. Next solar system. Solar system consists dark color pipes because these dark color pipes absorbs all the radiations from the sun. These all are the applications of radiation. Next topic is gas laws. Gas law, the interrelationship between pressure, temperature and volume is called gas law. Next, these gas laws are three types. One is Boyle's law, next one is Chard's law and last one is Gay-Lussac's. There are three types of gas law: Boyle's law, Chard's law and Gay-Lussac's law. First one is Boyle's law. Boyle's law states that at constant temperature, the volume of given mass of gas is inversely proportional to pressure. In Boyle's law, temperature will remain constant, the volume is inversely proportional to pressure. When we will increase the pressure, volume will decrease. When we will increase the volume, pressure will decrease because it is inversely proportional. So, let us remove this proportionality symbol. When we will remove the proportionality symbol, some constant we have to take, that is K is a constant here. dP is equal to K. This is Boyle's law. Okay, next one is Chard's law. At constant Chard's law states that at constant pressure, the given mass of gas of volume is directly proportional to absolute temperature. Means when we will increase the volume, temperature also increase because it is directly proportional, but in the whole process, pressure will constant. Now remove this proportionality symbol, V is equal to K into T. Take this to this side, this will become V by T is equal to K. The last one is Gay-Lussac's law. Gay-Lussac's law, also called as a Chard's law too. Here, volume will constant, at constant volume, the given mass of gas of pressure is directly proportional to temperature. T is equal to K into T. This T will come this side, T by T is equal to K. Now the next topic is perfect gas equation. Perfect gas equation is also called as the ideal gas equation. Okay. The equation which obeys Boyle's law and Chard's law, it is called the perfect gas equation. So according to Boyle's law, at constant temperature, volume is inversely proportional to pressure. And according to Chard's law, at constant pressure, volume is directly proportional to temperature. Now add equation 1 and 2, volume is proportional to temperature by pressure. Remove this proportionality constant, V is equal to K R T divided by P. R is a constant. Take this P this side, Vp is equal to RT. This is called perfect gas equation or ideal gas equation. Now the next topic is process of thermodynamics. There are two types of process. One is isothermal process, another one is a adiabatic process. Isothermal process is a process where the temperature remains constant, whereas adiabatic process is a thermodynamic process where the system heat neither enter in the system nor leave the system. I hope this video has helped you for your preparing examination. Thank you.